Go now. Gates open, away they go. It was a good line out also. Degradation, one of the best away. Mr. Exchequer, Waymere showing speed, and there's Armistad. He's firing out on all cylinders there, the grey, and Armistad heads them off soon after the start. Now in second placing there is Waymere, and here comes Naughty Kid around the outside, improving his position as well, and there's a genuine tempo on early. It's now Armistad, who is now joined and headed now by Naughty Kid as they stride off the back, and Prove It is out 3 deep at this stage. Back in fourth placing now, we had Mr. Exchequer, and they were followed behind those there, Waymere from Grand Knight, Taiwan Captain midfield, Degradation drifting back from High Baby, Great Swift. And back at the tail is Rise of the Legend, and they've got just over 600 metres left to go. And Naughty Kid eventually found the lead from Prove It, the margin 2.5 lengths. Armistad is now back to third, and they were followed behind those being ridden along there. Mr. Exchequer, Waymere to the outside from Grand Knight, Taiwan Captain, Degradation, High Baby, Great Swift, and last is Rise of the Legend. But this leader travels well, and Naughty Kid still about 3 lengths in front. Armistad now runs to a clear second. Prove It dropping out. Taiwan Captain is staying on to the outside from Waymere. It's Naughty Kid clear. Taiwan Captain is rattling home at the end, and then Armistad and Grand Knight. Naughty Kid home in race 2 though. It's an early double for the Lek combination, and home it goes. It's Naughty Kid the winner. Naughty Kid has defeated Taiwan Captain. Mr. Exchequer, a good effort first up. He ran third, and Great Swift has closed off well. They were followed behind those Waymere, Grand Knight, Armistad, High Baby, then Degradation, Prove It knocked up in the run, and Rise of the Legend was back towards the rear. After race 2, and Naughty Kid gives Charles and Clyde Lek the first 2 winners of the afternoon. Mental took out race 1. Naughty Kid opens his Malaysian account here in race 2, came into 11 and 5 at the end, and Taiwan Captain was really picking up over the final section. He will run second there, number 10, Taiwan Captain. But Naughty Kid had a winning break a fair way out. Cruising to the line, and was able to find the lead eventually. And once he found the lead, he was able to dictate the pace from the top end, racing away for a pretty comfortable victory. Taiwan Captain closed off well. Mr. Exchequer has run third at big odds first up. And Great Swift, who came from a rearward position, he was doing his best work at the end, and he was flooding home back in fourth spot. So the 5-year-old wins. Naughty Kid, he's now won twice in his career. That's his first win locally. The 5-year-old New Zealand-bred gelding, prepared by Charles Lek for the Fated to Win stable, so there's a double for the owners as well. Clyde Lek has brought up a winning double. Great Swift, El D'Souza for Richard Lyons. So the first 2 favourites winning this afternoon, both from the Charles Lek stable. And the camp have had a very good season. They're up to 36 winners for the 2022 racing season, striking at nearly 14%. The margins are length and a quarter, that is 1 1/4 by 2 1/4, with a further half to fourth, and the race time is 1:29.6. 1:29.6 the time. Naughty Kid leads for most of the way there in race 2. 1:10.3 and 6 your numbers after the second.